And a heads up, we just got word that the Cruz de Culion parade is moving to Sunday. That will now roll at 2 o'clock in the afternoon through Golden Meadow. They say it's because of that forecasted rain. So how bad is it going to be this weekend?
You might see more rain on Sunday. So we're still waiting to kind of get the tails and fine tune the forecast. We're going to be definitely entering a wetter pattern toward the end of the weekend, and early next week. But to know what parades will get the rain, which ones may avoid it, is still way too soon to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But we're not going to be dry, unfortunately. We're going to see more rainfall. Although the way things are shaping up right now, not expecting the types of rain we saw this past Saturday. Rainfall total is estimated to be far, far less. We'll show you that in a moment. All of our cloud cover from that disturbance that brought the heavy rainfall Saturday and the hail yesterday is now pushing well offshore. Had that lingering cloud cover most of the day today, but we are now seeing clearing skies and very pretty out toward downtown. 55 degrees our current reading. Temperatures will come down a bit more, but notice the dew points are in the 40s. We do have a wind out of the west-northwest at 7, but dew point temperatures up to our north are about the same. So there's not much drier air that'll be moving in through the night. Could see our dew point values drop a little bit more, but 40s, low 50s outside right now, and dew point temperatures in the 40s. Unless these come down much more, I don't think we're going to see temperatures dropping a great deal more than they are right now. So I don't think we're going to see any 30s tomorrow morning. Lower 40s, mid-upper 40s, certainly maybe some spots staying in the lower 50s. And we'll keep that drier air in place for a couple more days, but as we get later into the day, Wednesday, Thursday, an onshore wind comes back. That starts to increase humidity, increase temperatures, and eventually will lead to an increase in our rain chances. Light winds out of the north. Had a very breezy day today, but much less wind through the night and overnight. So here's kind of a rough breakdown. Again, we are entering a wetter pattern. Exactly which parades may get the rain, which may not, is still yet to be seen. We stay mostly dry and warming up this week. High temperatures by Friday. We'll be back into the 70s, but even Friday, not much rainfall, a 10-20% chance. Most of the rainfall moves in Saturday, Sunday, maybe a little bit more so Sunday, and early on Mardi Gras morning. Now, the good news is right now the pattern is for a front to move through, which would bring in drier weather for Mardi Gras night and then cool, dry weather for Mardi Gras day. So as of right now, it looks like maybe Monday, Tuesday parades, no issues. Every parade this week, no issues. And then maybe some scattered showers as we head toward the weekend. And even that is not looking to be a washout. So this one upper disturbance is moving off the East Coast. We're already starting to see what will be headed our way. This southwesterly flow. This is actually what is helping to usher in that deep Pacific moisture over the West Coast. Not going to do the same for us. What we'll begin to see, though, is an increase in cloud cover. Then this southwesterly flow will be maintained, keeping the cloud cover in place. And at the same time, we're going to see this developing trough. This is the triggering mechanism that begins sending rainfall our way toward the weekend. Exactly what day, when we see most of the coverage is still yet to be seen, but this is definitely a wetter pattern that will be headed our way. So this is what the GFS is calling for right now. Mostly dry for maybe the better part of the day on Saturday, with a few more showers by Saturday afternoon and evening. And what you're looking at here is, it kind of looks like rain all over the place. That's not really the case. This usually kind of broad brushes the rain chances. We're not getting those high definition type rainfall locations with these, but this is kind of indicating the heaviest Sunday morning, maybe a little bit farther to the north, and maybe fewer showers around southeast Louisiana. However, as we get into the day on Sunday, evening and night, may start to see some of that heavier rainfall, which again may continue into early Mardi Gras morning before it finally starts clearing up maybe midday or early afternoon on Monday. That will change. The forecast for this weekend very much subject to change. High temperatures tomorrow in the mid-60s after a cool start. Another chilly morning on Wednesday. Highs nearing 70 degrees, lower 70s toward the end of the week. And then our rain chances coming back at the moment, not a washout. And most of the rainfall accumulation models calling for about a quarter of an inch to an inch over the course of the entire weekend. Compared to this past Saturday, we had about 7 inches of rainfall in a couple of hours. So not the same thing.
A quarter of an inch is a lot less than 7.
Quite a bit less.